check. Hi. My name's Dave Dondero. This is a new song. If life gives you lemon, you make shit pie. They're closing down a heaven, throw it on the other guy. Living on a lamb, gone living on a limb. I was kicking at the can and now I'm cashing it in. Try a trucker's life, driving to a twilight. Got 11 hours in, sleep it off and start again. Utilitarian. College degree, it don't mean a thing. Wanna make a record, gotta learn how to sing. Everybody's making them now. It's no big a deal, so anyhow. Got lost on the road, no record got sold. Number 0 with a bullet, think you already know it. Sure hope I don't blow it. Manager, he said it's all my fault. Point the finger at yourself and then you'll finger it out. Manage me into poverty. Now he's sitting in his office looking down on me. Got lost on the road, no record got sold. Number billion with a bullet, think you already know it. Sure hope I don't blow it. Fake and cheats and hypocrites, so-called friends so full of shit. Everybody making them now. No big a deal, so anyhow. Got lost on the road, no record got sold. Number 1 with a bullet, here's my finger, you could pull it. Sure hope I don't blow it. Thanks. This next song is my friend Gio here? Are you here? Well, I'm gonna play this song for him because we're talking about the loneliest highway. It's called Laying Low in Eli, Nevada. Laying low in Eli, Nevada, on the loneliest highway. Just west of Utah, it had started to snow. I got a room for the night. I put a $5 in the slot, I took a shot, and then on came the lights. Bars of 4 came up twice, and a double super bonus, yes. Twice was nice, you know, I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know how much it was. But it must have been a lot, I hit the jackpot. I mean, that whole place was a buzz. Always been just a scratch-off ticket away. Always win another ticket to play, then I'm coming up empty. I gotta throw that thing away. You know, I tossed it on the floor like I was bored, but it was worth a shot to play. I see no luck in Biloxi, you know. I lost hundreds and hundreds with the 20s, but at the Hotel Nevada, everything changed. I bought drinks for the house, a king suite with a couch. I mean, the whole scene was weird and strange to me. The night went on and, you know, I got loaded. When you're loaded, it's too easy to get loaded, don't you know what I mean? I'm talking loot cakes of cash. My casino cup was full, I had control, but it was a drastic contrast. I met this girl, blue eyeshadow, bleach blonde hair, silver sparkly stiletto. She's a drag strip dream, a real card playing queen. But I could tell she come to scam with all her phony glitz and glam. But she damns my conscience stream. Now this girl, she was much like a slot machine. Lowest odds, you can't win off some card playing queen. But I let it roll. I wanted a golden egg from the sparrow. And then the pot-bellied waitress said, here's a free shot, you should take this on the house. My sights got a little narrow. I got sleepy, she says, come on honey, let's go upstairs before you lose the rest of your money. Besides, you might get a little bit lucky with this a card playing queen. My head was spinning like a roulette wheel with a weighted die as the loaded field. But I'm a cooking up my own scheme. So off to bed I go, the girl I don't even know. Yeah, roll, 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 through the sheets we did roll. I woke up to an empty casino cup, red lipstick on the mirror, read a sucker's gonna suck, so I made some coffee. I try to reevaluate my luck. Card playing queen departed, summer back to where I started. But she's a kind enough, she was a woman enough, and she's good enough to leave me $5. Thank you. Thanks a lot. This is my friend Jamin coming up here, accompanying me. There's this song, it's traditional. Well, I stole the music from Jimmy Rogers and I added my own lyrics. And it's called Please Hand Me Over to the Undertaker. Please hand me over to the Undertaker. I don't got no place left to go. Or hand me over to the Undertaker. I had enough of life on this road. Please hand me over to the Undertaker. I don't got no future plans. Hand me over to the Undertaker. Had enough of life on this land. Gone take my brain, it's made me nothing less than insane. Take my pale white skin, let it rot in the rain. Donate all my organs to science. Throw my dirty tongue in the flames. Please tell my mother that I love her dearly, though I've not been a very good son. You know it's hard sometimes to think clearly, living life out on the run. Please hold me underneath the water till you're sure that I had drowned, and take my body to the cemetery and kick that corpse right into the ground. Please hand me over to the Undertaker. I've denied my Lord above. Hand me over to the Undertaker. I can't live if I cannot love. This is a new song. It's called It's Peaceful Here. And it's set in the great state of Wyoming, in the town of Laramie. And Portland, Oregon. Not my favorite town. I don't like that place. Bumming around the downtown of Laramie. Streets are quiet like all of Wyoming. The trains rumble through, breaking the silence, while the rest of the world, it's a chaos and violence. It's peaceful here. Most of the year, a man in a cowboy hat selling me beer. He looks like Wyatt Earp out in the courtyard. He's talking like he won the West. I know he did, well, I guess. Ancient steel walking bridge over the railroad tracks. I fell in love, it was just like a heart attack. I couldn't breathe, I looked in your eye. Isn't this kind of thing that in death is defied? It's peaceful here most of the year. Stars are so close and the moon is sincere. I can't complain about what all has gone. I'm just chasing a song. How the hell could it be wrong? I want to go on the pack trip to Yellowstone. I'll pick the city of roses alone. It's a one big volcano with plenty of buffalo, a ladybug rock, and a late summer snow. It's peaceful there most of the year. Old Faithful blows and the seniors all stare. Wolves chase the antelope down to the plains. Is Gardner, Montana still the same? Love that place in the rain. I fly through canyons and mountains of glory. I'm a yellow tanager, and I know the story of the water and the rain, the wind on the plain, and all of these lobsters of old Portland, Maine. Sorry. It kind of ends just like that. Abrupt ending. Anybody want to stick? Anybody want to stick a gun? Oh, Jamie. All right. If anybody knows any of my music, I'd gladly play anything for you. If anybody in this audience does. Anybody? No? Probably not. All right. All right. We don't do a set list, really, so. Less Than the Air? Want to hear that one? Well, you know what I'll do? I've Seen the Love, and then I'll do Less Than the Air. Oh, forgot about that. Drive around this country pretending like we're famous, wearing our disguises of the people we are not. And I know you're just letting go, softly fading after all this time. Don't pretend like you don't know me. Treat me like a stranger, like some bum off of the street. Don't you know we were once like gold, set in concrete. You were so confused. You had much too much to lose, so you let it put you out. Now you're leaving. I seen the love that I let slip away, and I got too lonely. So much could not say. And are you still just okay? If instruments or ornaments, aesthetic with no purpose, hanging on your wall, out of tune without a song, don't you know we ain't got too long? Let's start singing. No, heaven help a soul who wanted to let it go, stuck inside a corpse, no heart beating. I seen the love that I let slip away. And I've been too lonely, so much I could not say. And are you still just okay? No, I don't want it. That's too depressing. I don't want to do that song. What a bummer, man. Bum everybody out, including me. You really want to hear that one? Less than the air? I don't know, man. How about something more uplifting? All right. That's a very uplifting one. I know what we could do. We'll do a very happy song about death. Lone Rose. That is one, you're right. Oh, wait. We don't need that one. This is called The Lone Rose. Occurred right here in this very city. Close to here, actually. Drug addiction turned sour, resulting in death of a girlfriend of mine. God rest her soul. Song for Crystal Hope Lily, The Lone Rose, from Houston, Texas. And this is my friend James, is going to play the little saxophone, alto sax on this. Well, you can share your skeletons with a casual observer. You can be best friends with the vagrants and the searchers. Your tender heart is heavy, you know it's weighing on your soul. The two battled out inside you, neither one could have control. I remember when your rabbit died, you put it in the freezer, you made an ornamental coffin. With a shoebox from your sneakers, you went down to help the people of the flood in New Orleans. You were living, you were giving, you're the first one on the scene. Lone Rose, used to call me the hot plane drifter. Lone Rose, I'll take the lonely ride. Lone Rose, couldn't help the crying, heard about the dying. Least I know it wasn't suicide, 'cause I know you didn't want to die. Although you fell out of a window just about a year ago. Some say it was intentional, though no one really knows. Waiting on the subway, a rat runs across my shoe. There's a woman on the platform, overlooks almost like you. Lone Rose, call me the high plane drifter. Lone Rose, I'll take the lonely ride. Lone Rose, couldn't help the crying, heard about you dying. At least I know it wasn't suicide, 'cause I know you kinda didn't wanna die. Well, I saw you passing by the Edwardian Hotel in a soaking wet pink parka. You still look hot as hell. You didn't care about the rain. You say, let it soak me to my bones. As it started up again, you went to splashing off alone. Lone Rose, used to call me the high plane drifter. Lone Rose, I'll take the lonely ride. Lone Rose, couldn't help the crying, heard about the dying. At least I know it wasn't suicide. What other one do we have in store? 20 years, Jamin? You feel like doing that now? Tao Win is coming up in a few minutes. Appreciate you sitting through my set. What God taught me is my Angola prison ID, in a place in this whole damn city willing to hire me. It's been 20 years. And a horn blows from a sousaphone. To me it sounds like a moan. In 1979, man, I was always high. I don't remember committing the crime, but I remember doing the time. It's been 20 years. And a horn blows from a riverboat. Sounds the same as the day I had to go away. You know it sounds just the same. Are not like yours. My eyes are froze from the years of a jail cell in fear of my foes. It's been 20 years. And the horn blows from a riverboat. Sounds the same as the day I went away. You know it sounds just the same. Thank you. This song is about San Francisco. It's about, first verse is about how the rents went up many years ago and how lots of friends were evicted. And I got evicted along with them. But anyway, here it is. It's called We're All Just Babies in Our Mama's Eyes. The neighborhood it's cleaning up, I guess it mean the rent is on the rise. Where our apartment used to be, they built a fancy condominium high-rise, which at our lowly income none of us could ever really quite afford. So we're waiting on the next eviction and wondering what the future's got in store. Gotta tell me how it's been, you see I had not been around here in a while. Seems the only thing that changes is the uniform or regiment of style. The drugs took your desire and now there ain't no fire in your eyes. Used to be close friends, but now I don't even recognize that guy. He's just a baby in his mommy's eyes. He ain't crazy if he loving the darkness when the day coming down to die. He ain't heartless if he drank until he can't even cry. She's moaning through her hips now. She grits her teeth through her eyes. Could see it in her lips how she secretly despises all these guys. These needy leeches drip saliva from the corners of their mouths, lost in the fantasy that they're not lonely. Drunkenly they pull the money out. Just a babies in their mammy's eyes. They ain't crazy yet they love in the darkness when the day coming down to die. They ain't worthless if they gave a shit enough to try. Well, I'm dropping out of the sky, feeling like a homeless guy in the city of pain. Got stuck in Oakland again, and me lover ain't no lover no more. Wonder what we got in store. I got a feeling of shame. It's hard to deal with the change, and I'm feeling like it's doomed, but the ending never comes so soon. I'm feeling like it's lingering on. This song, it's already been sung. I wanted one more verse. I need more time to rehearse, but it's been played out and over again. You and I could never be friends, you know it's all or none. Don't worry, I'll find someone. And I'm feeling like it's doomed, but the ending never comes so soon. Get me back to San Francisco, honey. Oakland's like I'm stuck on the moon. It's the moon. Get me back into the city, baby. Oakland's like I'm stuck on the moon. Sit and cry. You're watching all the couples dancing. You and I never really got the chance. And I don't wanna contradict my past. Don't want our love affair to last for no eternity. Sure as hell don't wanna have your baby. Sorry, that's bitter, isn't it? Sorry. We'll do one more song. I appreciate y'all listening. Oh, this is a song by Fred Rose. It's called Roly Poly. Roly Poly, daddy's little fatty. Wait, sorry. Sorry. Roly Poly, eating corn and taters, hungry every minute of the day. Roly Poly, gnawing on a burger, long as he could chew it, it's okay. He could eat 5 pounds of fries, never even bat an eye. He likes everything from soup to hay. Roly Poly, it's daddy's little fatty. Bet he's going to be a man someday. Roly Poly, it's scrambled eggs for breakfast, bread and jelly 20 times a day. Roly Poly eats a hearty dinner. It takes lots of strength to run and play. Pulls up weeds, he does his chores. He runs both ways to all the stores. Works up an appetite that way. Roly Poly, it's daddy's little fatty. Bet he's going to be a man someday. Thank you. Find my capo. God dang. It's a little nerve-wracking up here. It's very kind of uptight. I normally don't wear a suit. I bought it today, though. What do you think? Not much of a suit wearer. We'll do one last. This is called "The South of the South." It's a song that from my friends from Florida. I'm going down to Florida next Wednesday, so might as well get ready. Thanks again. I'm Dave Dondero, and this is my buddy Jamin. Tao Win is coming right up. Was just a tender chicken in a Florida rotisserie. My own sweat's basting me. Thunderstorms are chasing me. I bit into a lightning bolt. My own tongue began to smoke. I woke up with an empty mouth. Watched the watch tick backwards. South of the South. The CSX vibrates the tracks. Mighty roar, it shakes the shacks. Purple skies and orange moons. Plants are confident in June. Humidity, it's thick. You can cut it with a knife. If you like to take a breath here, honey, I'm gonna cut you out a slice. So I developed gills and I moved into the aquifer. Fell asleep in what color springs. Woke up down in Jupiter, then I moved back to the land. High into an orange tree, was set for life with citrus, but my body couldn't take this acidity. So I strolled down to Miami. I tried to find myself some friends, find myself in South Beach, and I met some mannequins who smelled of coconuts and copper tone. Like those smells real well, but as far as conversations go, I guess that it stopped at the start of the smell. 'Twas Elvis and Sinatra. Now where's your wallet, man? I got you. But now if you're poor like me, they let poor people like me be. They say that North Beach is a war zone, high-rise hotels hollowed out. But now we were living large. We're stepping out in some $30 beachfront motel down south of the South. South of the South. Down in North Miami, south of the South. Me and my old lover Terry, south of the South. We were practically married. So I jumped my pogo stick all the way to Ybor City, where they burned up a couple blocks, and to me seemed like a pity. That was once a Cuban district and a center for the arts. It's now more like atmosphere, homogeneous and insincere. Burned its heart right out down south of the South. So I became a snake bird, an old swamp turkey, and some redneck tried to shoot me, tried to make swamp turkey jerky. But I evaded all his bullets, and I flew into the Gulf. And I jump upon a west wind out to a safer haven out near Alcanese and Balin down south. South of the South. In the town of Pensacola, riding bikes like we were kids, over cobblestone and brick, a tabby fence, a moonlit bridge. There's a sandlot shotgun shack, tin roof all rusted out. And there's a couch on every front porch, flapping screen doors, ants on the apple cores, hawks boiled, peanuts and more down south, south of the South. South of the South, south of Opelika, south of the South. Due south of Tuscaloosa, south of the South. South of Old Alpharetta, south of the South. South of South Carolina, south of the South. Down south of the South of the South. Thanks a lot.